Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Monday. I am excited to be back and exhausted, but there's that. Yeah. There's that. It is Monday. Today we're going to be doing quads. You guys know I do a little bit more functional training on Mondays, but we are going to hit some front squats today, I'm thinking. We have about an hour, a little bit less than an hour to work out. So I'd like to be done around like 7:15 or so. So honestly, let me throw this up. Which sucks because I'm not gonna be able to fix it after I finish working out. I'm always like so sweaty. I've been gone all week. If you weren't here, well, if you weren't in the Discord, I had some personal stuff that I had to take care of, and I guess it's technically not like over, you know? So it's been like, honestly, just a very difficult week. Last week was very difficult. But here we are. We're back. You guys see how tired I am? I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Let me fix this. So. Robin, welcome in. Good morning. Give me a second. I'm going to fix this and I'm going to start warming up. I am actually really happy to be back. I'm just a little overwhelmed, and I shouldn't be, but like I'm just overwhelmed right now. Okay, let's see if that keeps my... Finally back. I'm good. I'm just a little tired, obviously, but other than that, I'm pretty good. Oh, look, we have on our bat socks today. Oh no, I love, like, it's like, not that I love Halloween, but like, I love, I don't know, spooky season, I guess. I love fall and like the pumpkins and just, you know, makes me happy. Halloweeny, I know. Okay. Let's warm up, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Oh my god. Oh, my back just cracked. How are you guys? How was your week? I know I only intended on taking one day off of streaming last week, and then I had a family emergency that I was literally out of town like multiple days last week with my family, so it ended up being a lot longer than I initially anticipated, so, you know, here we are. here we lay. We need caddy photo shoots to have caddy wallpaper on phone and PC. Caddy emergency, family emergency isn't good. Is that going good? It's a lot better. My mom was in a pretty bad car accident with an 18-wheeler. There were some fatalities in the car with her. The 18-wheeler driver's fine. She's got like a fractured skull and some other injuries. So you know. I've been like trying to really advocate for her to go to rehab therapy after all of this. They were, damn, my shit went off. They were trying to say like she was fine, and I was like, no, she really needs to like work on balance and stuff like that. And at first, like they were ignoring that I kept like expressing that she was really dizzy, and eventually, I don't know, like, because they were like, oh, we're going to send her home. I'm like, her skull's fractured. Like, this doesn't make sense. And eventually we finally got PT in there, and PT was like, no, she's really, like, she cannot. They were like, she cannot go home. So they agreed that she needs, like, therapy. So I actually should find out today if we're going to get her transferred to another facility. A facility. Usually after something like that, you're kind of in shock. So you think you're fine at the moment until you aren't. Slaney, welcome in. Well, I wasn't okay at first. Well, I mean, at first I was like really confused because I actually found out through Facebook that like nobody could get in touch with any of the family, and you guys know that we kind of have like a kind of estranged relationship in a sense. So, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't be there for her. So, you know, it's just been difficult, I guess. And it's hard with school. I had to like, you know, talk with my professor and figure out like what I need to do because I couldn't focus. Here we go. Why won't it stay on? Sorry, y'all. My PC just decides like to do its own thing sometimes. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Any motivation words to start the day? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't have a lot of motivational words to start today. I'm sorry. Just keep swimming, as Dory would say. Oh my gosh, look at my knees. My knees are not used to being on the... So yeah, it's been a week, y'all. Ooh, it's a bug. Is that a bug? What kind of fucking bug is that? It's a fucking weird ass bug if I ever seen it. It looks like a penis. What the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, I don't know. If it's still there, catch it and teach it tricks. I do not want to catch it. Like it looks like a bug, like it's slightly moving. Ah! I'm gonna take a picture of it later if I remember. Catch it and teach it tricks. So we're gonna start with front squats. Ooh, my groin is like super tight, like under there. I think we're gonna try to do, we had been doing, I think we'll actually do, like, oh, I'm gonna have to unload all of this. That's annoying. Anyway. This gym is a mess, y'all. A mess. I hate it. I don't even know what I'm feeling for front squats today. I'm thinking I might just throw the 35s on there and do that for 3 sets. And just get it moving. Robin, I appreciate you being the first person back on Twitch. Oops. Okay. I need my little 4 hours to last me all day, okay? My little 4 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. You can also just take it slow today. That's kind of what I was feeling. Well, I can't take it slow. I still have to be out of here by 7:15. Yeah, no. So. And I laid in bed for so long today. I was like, oh my gosh. Like my alarm went off at 5 o'clock and I was like, ain't no way. And then I was like, I don't really want to get up. And then I was like, I don't have an option. I have to get up. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'll just take it a little bit light today and see how it goes. I ate pretty good last night, so that is one thing I have going for me today. Let's get this ready into position for when we are done. Okay. We'll have that there. And we can start with our front squats. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's pretty hot today, y'all. Like it had been feeling good the last couple, well, I don't know what it felt like last week. But week before last, it felt like it was gonna start cooling off, but my brain has not been, I have not been processing what the temperature is supposed to be like outside. I have no idea. We need autumn, I know. That would be so nice, wouldn't it? I don't know if I've ever experienced like a true autumn. We don't have that here. We don't have that here, okay? Would it be nice? Absolutely. All right. Ooh, the sun's coming up and it looks pretty outside. It's like pink. Actually, it does kind of feel good outside this morning. I'll take that back. The garage is just hot as fuck. Cozy sweaters, hats, and scarves. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait, okay? Like, give it to me. All right, y'all ready? All right, here it goes. All or nothing, I guess. Got me up on the big screen. Thank you. All right, that feels like something. Can y'all see me if I sit right here? Today's gonna be a struggle, but it's fine. Man. I guess like when you have something like what happened, it can be like difficult to process a lot of the things, you know? Like, you know, it's such a weird place to be when you have a family member that did not pass away, but like it could have been much worse, right? Like I'm super grateful. I guess like when something like this happens, like, you know, like you can be in like a bittersweet place, I guess is what my head feels like, right? Like I'm very thankful that like my mom's okay and like she's not great, you know what I mean? But she's not like in ICU or something. Like she's good. Like she's gonna be okay. She's gonna recover, and we're in the process of like working on her healing and getting better and stuff like that. And then at the same time, it's like, you know, you have other people that weren't okay, and so in the same car, and it's like, you know, that's horrible, and I feel horrible about it. And it makes me sad. So, you know, it's just like such a very, very weird place to be. And I guess just like slightly, like my brain is confused, you know? I don't know. My brain's confused. And I think it's scary, you know, my stepsister died in a car accident. I mean, it had to be over 10 years now. Yeah, because I was in high school. And then, you know, I don't know. It's just like just a weird place to be. It's like all the best way I can describe my week. Damn, I'm tired. Yeah, I guess it like makes you start looking at life differently. But it's like, I've always, my stepdad always told me, he passed away, I guess it was about 5 years ago. And he always told me, he was like, never go to bed mad, and never leave the house without, letting the person know that you love them, right? Because not every day's promised. So there's no promise that we're gonna make it home, right? Just because I say I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I hope to see you guys tomorrow, but we never know. So it's just something to think about, right? He fussed me one time for leaving, and I wasn't upset, but he was just like, did you tell us you love us? I was like, I don't know. And I never did it again after that. So, but that was after his daughter died. So he was very hard on us about making sure, like, when we leave, we, let the people know, that we're that we love them, or, never get in the car angry and drive. And so he was really big on those things, and it's something that I've lived by, and it's always stuck with me. Hey, welcome in. Is that Slicer? Welcome. Yeah, so I'm not perfect, and I try not to go to bed angry. I try not to, especially like family that I don't see often, I try not to like leave on a bad note, because you never know. That's like the crazy thing about this whole situation is with me and my mom having a relatively like estranged relationship, we had actually been like in contact more. Like we had actually been messaging almost like every day, like her calling like a couple times a week. And so to find out, what had happened was almost just like, the fuck? And I'm, again, very, very, very thankful she's okay, but it could have been a lot worse. All right. We're gonna do one more set. I typically like to do 4 sets of my main lift. We're gonna do one more set, and we're gonna try to speed run the rest of our workout as we typically do, especially early in the morning, because I usually have stuff to do, which I do. So, oh yeah, sometimes this belt is like pushes itself up under my rib cage, and it gets super duper uber uncomfy while I'm trying to get stuff done. Have we already been live for 30 minutes? All right, cool. Anyway, let's go. I feel like that'd be more glutes. Life is weird. It is so weird. It's so weird the way life works. I always say that. Things are just weird. All right, let's go. hate when I feel like I don't have enough time to like push myself, you know? Ugh. Jared, welcome in. Lila, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great, well, start to your week, should I say? Before I say a great week, it's like the week's just getting started. Jared, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope you guys are feeling great, ready to move and groove and all the things. Say we superset this with a calf raise. I'm almost 100% positive that I'm gonna do this workout today, and then I'm gonna go home. Well, I won't go home, I'm already home, but I'm gonna do this workout, and then I'm gonna go to work, and I'm gonna be sitting there and be like, damn, I should have done X, Y, and Z. Or man, I really wanted to do this. But like a lot of times, like in the morning, I just can't, like, my brain's not like fully on. So I'm just like, okay, let's do this and this and this and this. But then there was something that I did the same thing last week. And there's something that like I wanted to do, but I just didn't think about it. And, you know, forgot to do it. So there's that, you know. I had my bench the wrong way this morning. Let's go here. I don't really like the way that feels. Oh yeah, exactly. Workout wise, yeah, there's gonna be something that I forget that I wanted to do, and I'll realize once I like get to work or whatever, I'll just remember that I wanted to try something or whatever, or there was something I wanted to incorporate this week, and then I'm gonna remember and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'll do it next week. And I do this, I feel like everyone does this, but I do it on a cycle, you know? Oh my gosh, here we go. This is so awkward, like getting into this position. Oh, son of a gun. I switched the weight, I forgot. God, help. Let's redo. We'll just do 8. Thought it felt light. I'm gonna have to switch the bench around also because this does not feel great. It kind of works better like this. Draco, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you guys had a great weekend and a good week. How was last week for you guys? Did you guys do anything new, cool, fun, exciting? How was that? Let's do a calf raise with this. I need more coffee. Mostly a normal weekend. Well, that's good. We like normal, uneventful weekends. I do. I like uneventful. I mean, unless you're like super excited about going to do something, you know? Uneventful is good. We love normal. Do we? I don't know. Let me go this way. Okay, this is so much better. Enterprise, welcome in. Okay. I can see what you guys said in a second. Give me just a sec. God, I feel like I need a fucking power nap. Ugh. Yeah, long power nap, please. Absolutely. New brain, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Caddy? Hopefully doing great. It is a Monday. I need a nap. Ink Pitbull, welcome in, welcome in. Those are the coolest socks. Thank you, New Brain. I love them. Nice socks as always, I see. I know, we're starting Spooktober a little bit early. Good morning, Pitbull. How are you? How are you? We did 3 sets of front squats. We have moved on to 3 sets of each of quads, right leg extension with calf raises. And then I'm debating, I think we're gonna do a variation of maybe like a inside leg. Should you kick back? I might do kickback. It's Monday. Can't be a good day. Of course, we've gotta have a great start to our week, guys. We can't be negative about it. We've gotta be positive, right? Retrain that brain. We are positively gonna have a great day. Now, one thing I do hate is toxic positivity, okay? So I will acknowledge I hate that. Ooh. Oh my God, I need a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt. You know what? I'm gonna come on this side. I like to do standing one day and then I'm cool with doing seated the next day, the next leg day. I'm doing sets of 20 with one arm, then sets of 20 with the other arm. So technically sets of 40 or 15. You can do 15, 15. I always feel like you need lots of volume for calves. Like calves just don't, it's so hard to see any kind of growth when doing calves. Oh, what a day. Gosh. Can we get an extra set to failure on front squats or regular squats with your heels on a plate? Oh, adductor, yes. That is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some adductors, I'm thinking. I would love to, but my body, Lilo, my body is not, it's not today. And I've only got a roughly 10 more minutes to work out. I'm running on 4.5 hours of sleep right now. And I've got to, I'm saying work. I technically have school today, so I'm going to do school things, which I need brain energy that I do not have. And then not only that, I have a test coming up, so I really, 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 really need to study. But I also need to do some homework, so it's like I have a lot to do, but my brain is like, my brain feels like it's functioning at about 40% capacity this morning. My brain's like, I don't want to. Can we get a piece of pie? Sure, Robin. That's the best thing you could have asked for is a piece of pie. Pizza. You guys can have pie all day. I was gonna say I got tons to give. I don't technically have any pie, but I have tons of ice cream. I low-key keep my fridge packed with ice cream. We're starting with our left this time. Jeez. Oh, dizzy. Whew. I'm out. Ice cream is my weakness. Oh wait, pie and coffee is what you need. Ice cream is my weakness. I'm out of ice cream. Oh my God, don't get me started on ice cream. It is a danger. Really want to get a Ninja Creamy and make protein ice cream. You can buy protein ice cream. I'm not sure which cheaper, but I guess if you eat a lot of ice cream like I do, it would definitely be worth it. I will get one day. Snickers ice are very dangerous. Yes, they are. Or those wool socks are just thick. They're actually not super duper uber thick. They're like kind of normal. You know, they're not like crazy thick or anything. Ow! What the fuck was that? Something just poked my foot. Okay, it's gone. Oh my gosh, it's like a bug. It poked my foot. We are not friends. They do look pretty thick though, my socks, but they're not. Okay. Whoop. Yep. Okay. Fuck no. Reminds me of when I was in the gym yesterday, there was a spider trying to bite me through my socks, or at least that's what I think it was doing. Did you smush it? I would have smushed it. I'd have been like, not no, but hell no, sir. Not no, but hell no. Monday, we do a lot of accessory and or functional work. So we're gonna do a little bit of kickbacks with some adductor work. Again, for these, we want to pretend that we're like kick-starting a dirt bike, right? Kind of, like you're kick-starting it and then pushing out. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll finish with, if we have time. Well, let's see if we have time. Let's get through these. We probably are not gonna have time. I may just do them when I come home today. Some cardio sets of push-pull sled. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. I see you guys in the chat. Give me a second. Is that Dev? Dev, welcome in. Good morning. How's it going, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. last set. We're definitely not gonna have time to do push-pull sled. I just looked at the time. I may decide to just do it tonight. I'm doing sets of 8 and then adductor sets of 10. Okay, last one. This was great. This was great. I'm good. How are you? All right, guys, it's 7:16. I'm gonna sneak away. It's been fun. I'm sorry it's so short-lived. I was really struggling this morning and honestly this week. Oh my God, my hair's crazy. But I need to go change and get ready for the day, which is literally me changing and leaving. It's so good to see you guys. Sorry it's been so short in the morning, but I appreciate you guys come and hang out with me. I will have 2 days this week that are actually like normal streaming times. I'll probably stream for my 2 hours. So that'll be nice to get back onto that. So tomorrow morning will also be an early and probably quick one. And then Wednesday, Thursday are probably gonna be a little bit longer. So thank you guys so much. I tried to sweep it away, but it just held on. You know how I know you're from the South? You know how to start a dirt bike. I'm good, Deb. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, let me sneak away and leave you guys with a good day. That's all I can say. Let me leave you guys with a good day. Most of us do know how to kickstart a dirt bike in the South. All right, let's go check out. Is he live? Hacker Jacked. Let's go check him out. Stop by, say hi, share the love and the wealth. Great.